Yesterday, first thing in the morning, we're driving to a stop, and it's traffic in the morning. We got to get to the far side of another highway, and I'm looking at, I didn't put my GPS in, but I said, well, I'm not going to go through town because there's 15 lights, pedestrians, and coalition forces moving about, so let's go the side route, which is probably shorter, both mileage-wise and time-wise. And he's like, well, why are you going this way? It's the scenic route. And I said, yeah. I go, there's trees and shit. I mean, what do you want me to do? I go, it's quicker than going through. No, it's not. You go down to Fletcher, there's no traffic. I go, what do you... There's no traffic. What are you talking about? There's no traffic. What are all these cars around us? I said, bro, you want to drive? I'll pull over. I'll let you drive. I don't care, you know? Just so retarded. So we get to one of the stops. They had bats, and he doesn't remember anything the office girl told him. It takes us 45 minutes every morning to leave. We get to the stop. I said, well, which building? It's building 2, right? He's like, oh, I don't. So I'm looking on my phone. It says, make contact with this tenant. She's seen a bat and this blah 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 blah. And I said, well, I'm gonna knock on her door while you do your sweep, and I'll it's a small property, I'll link up with you. He's like, oh, I wouldn't even call her, you know. I'm like, well, I'm gonna call her, and I'm gonna leave a tag on her door, and I'm gonna let the office know, because I don't want to lose. He's just so fucking stupid, this dude. So we get to another stop near probably midday. Near midday, right? And I said, well, I'll let you take this one. I gotta catch up on the paperwork and stuff, and we're kind of trading on and off. He spends 10 minutes in front of the house on the phone. The customer sees me, I wave at her. He doesn't even notice, 50-something years old. So she comes back out. I said, yeah, we'll be right with you. I said, bro, we've been in front of these people's house for like 8 minutes, which is a long time to be loitering in front of somebody's house, okay? Well, he's like, oh, what are you making all this racket for in the back of the truck? I'm like, I'm moving the ladder, I'm moving stuff around. What are you talking about? Like, they're building a fucking house across the street. You don't hear that pounding? I said, dude, you are the most unorganized, unprofessional, lackadaisical person I've ever met in my entire life. You have no passion or ambition or spark to do, or an ounce of professionalism, and you're 50-something years old, and it's highly doubtful you're going to get it in these last crucial stages of your life, okay? Go do your job, okay? He's like, why are you acting all... I go, bro, you have no clue, and you've been here 5 years. Well, then I figured it out why he's been there that long, because he let it slip that he sells somebody in higher up, I'll just put it that way, opiates, you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, that's why they keep you here, because you're their fucking errand boy, and you do whatever they say, and you're their hookup. So I told him, I said, I'm just letting you know, I'm not driving around with, I don't know what training you think he's going to give me. He's been here 5 years, and there's things that you learn your first month of pest control that he doesn't even know. You know what I mean? I said, I can't work like this. I'll find something else to do. So they finally split us up today, and it's like, they're all trying to make excuses for him at the office. And I finally said, you don't think these people that work here are on drugs? Like, you can't tell that these people are on drugs? Like, are you serious? Your husband's a cop, and you can't tell that, you know what I mean? Like, you can't tell that? No, he's just going through a lot with the... yeah, okay, well, whatever. So they finally, they showed me a computer program to use. It took, I'm not saying it because I'm smart, but it would take the average person about 14 minutes to figure it out, to do the stops. I've had a little prior experience, so it took me about, 2 or 3 tries. Okay, this is what we do. Bing, bing, bing. Okay. He doesn't want to leave a tag on the door showing we're there, which is stupid. He doesn't activate the stop showing our location so they can tell where we're at when they need to call us. And I'm just like, dude, you are the, whatever. And you know, you're so unorganized. You get to the shop, you don't know anything you need, and you've been doing this 5 years. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, this is a clown show, and this isn't just this place. This is everywhere. The level of stupidity that people just operate on. I can't even believe they made it out of the womb. So I was just so frustrated with. I was like, this is, you know, whatever. This is just, you know, and you're trying to like rebuild your business with you know, well, you can't rebuild your business with somebody that's that fucking stupid. I'm sorry.